Why? How do I move on from a soul tie? Now, how do you know it's a soul tie? Are you just stigmatized? Because it could be that. Audiobook, your voice is nice. Thank you. I said, girl, you're hilarious. You think so? You guys think I'm funny? These one-liners are crazy. You think I'm funny? I'm just myself. I'm just a little cuckoo. How do I get rid of an obsessive man? Do everything that you think he does not like. Have I ever been waxed? No, I get laser. My ex broke up with me the day after Christmas. Well, I'm all for not staying in something you no longer want to be in, but the day after Christmas, but at least it wasn't on Christmas. And then if he waited to like end of December, then it's like, that's how you're going into the new year. And then if he waited the first week of January, it's like, this is how my year is starting. So I don't think he could have really won in that instance, you know? You feel what I'm saying? What to do when your ex calls? Do you want to talk to them? Then pick up and say, hey, baby, I miss you. Where have you been all my life? If you don't want to talk to them, don't pick up the phone. Am I okay? I am making it day by day, but I am in an optimistic mood. What inspired Trouble in Paradise album? St. Lucia. So it's really funny. I love doing like those type of songs and like Afrobeats and soca. Like it's so much fun. And I feel like it really fits like the Trouble in Paradise era, that vibe. Would I make more Afrobeat songs as features? Yes. My album, if you heard it right now, it's not that. But my Trouble in Paradise, will always be within me because y'all know St. Lucia is my second home. My friend's baby dad wanted me. I'm a boy, so she turned into a stud to impress him? Okay, well, hey. I don't know what to say about that one. Am I from St. Lucia? No, but I'm an honorary St. Lucian, and I don't give a what nobody say to me. I will be getting a passport. Now, somebody asked me an inappropriate question about their private parts. I am not a gynecologist, but you need to go get that checked out. Okay, I think I've been on here long enough. I think I'm going to get off. I made my ex cheat on his girlfriend. Well, aren't you proud? That's not an accomplishment. You went from being the main to being the side. Woo-hoo. Anyways, I really love you guys. Thank you for being on here with me. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love you guys. Keep strong. Keep fighting. Be filled with gratitude. You know what I've been doing this past week? And last thing before I go, every day at the end of the day, you know, like the little journal tab in your iPhone? I open it and I write down 10 things for the day that I am grateful for. And it's really changed my outlook to be more positive and being in a space of gratitude. And it's really been helping me, especially if you guys are ever in a place where you feel down and you just kind of feel like down and out. That really helps kind of change your perspective on life, because you're writing things that you are grateful for, that's actually happening in your life, instead of just only focusing on the pain. So that's something that I started maybe 5 days ago. I used to do it when I was younger, but I started it again, and it really helps me, like, at the end of the day, like, okay, this is what, like, I could add, like, I'm grateful for fans that I can be myself with and silly. Something I wrote on there tonight was, I'm grateful to have friends that I can enjoy and be myself with. I wrote, I'm grateful for my support system that holds me down and keeps me rising above all negativity. I wrote that I'm grateful for another day of life, things like that. So yeah, it's been helping me in a time of, like, when life feels a little overwhelming. So I don't know if it'll help you, but just something I wanted to throw out there before I go. But yeah, thanks for being with me. For all of you guys, so I usually, like, tweet when I'm gonna go on live, but this time I did it in the community chat on Instagram, which I think I'm gonna do always because it feels more like exclusive. So just make sure to, if you go to my Instagram page, you can add and be a part of it so that you'll get notified when I say, hey, I'm gonna go on live randomly, especially when I'm, like, straight out in my PJs, no makeup and stuff, and I just really want to talk to you guys. But yeah, so do that. Also follow me on Snapchat at Miss Chloe Bailey, because I've been doing really good on there for you all, so you just are with me at all times. And remember when I used to take, like, the social media breaks? I've been doing good. I've been running all my socials. I've even been on Twitter. I see one negative thing, I block. It's been so much fun. Guys, you all should really do it. It's the best feeling. It's so liberating. I be feeling like I have all the power within my hands. I'm like, you want to say that about me? Block. You ain't gonna see myself no more. Whether they follow me or not, I go block. Instead of running from social media, which I used to do, because sometimes, y'all, it could be really toxic and negative. Now, I love toxic to a certain degree, and I'll be on Twitter, like, laughing at people cracking jokes about everybody else, but when it's to me, I be a little in my feelings. So you know what I do? I just go block, blickety block, blick, 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 blickety block, and it's been so much fun. It's really, really fun. It's so simple, but it just really makes me feel so liberated. So if I blocked you, no hard feelings, but, just don't say shit to me and you won't get blocked. It's my page. So if you want to talk shit without seeing my page. How about that? Anyways, so don't you like me being active on socials? So that I can be active on socials, I just use the block button. Now I don't have to run anymore. I'm tired of people pleasing. All right. I'm going to go now. I love you. Thank you for entertaining my shenanigans. Love you. Bye.